Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's now time to do Predict 11 for the early kickoff. 12:30 km against Nottingham Forest here at the Emirates Stadium. Boys, we're going to go with what we want to see, and then we can kind of touch on what we think Arteta might go with. But let's start with, in goal, David Raya.
Yeah. Best goalkeeper in the Premier League has to be Raya.
Oh, that. Alisson fans, we got the Liverpool fans.
I don't care what they say,
for that. Because I agree, by the way.
Pound for pound, best keeper in the Premier League.
Right now.
Why'd you say that, Laurie?
I agree right now.
Because I think outstanding agility, shot stopping, ball at his feet. He's prone to the odd rash error of judgment, but on balance, best keeper in the Premier League.
I don't think
right now, innit?
Right now. You haven't seen that rashness in a while. The only thing you can really...
It comes out occasionally.
The only thing people can say is obviously he's off his line, but that's how we play. Like the lob in pre-season, but that's about it.
Sweeper keeper.
That's it. Let's go to right back then. Oh, right back's interesting. Ben White could be available for this
Timber
one.
for me.
Oh,
Timber straight away.
And listen, that is not to in any way denigrate Ben White.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going Timber. Let's go to centre back pairing. As you can see, the rain's about to tip on us. Centre back pairing.
Really
Mascara, because Saliba's out.
Yeah, it's got to be Mascara. Listen, after Mascara's performance against Liverpool, he deserves that start. Obviously, if Saliba's fit, Saliba plays 100%, but he's not. So, you know, Mascara goes straight in there. He's done an absolutely outstanding job against Liverpool, and obviously next to Gabriel, it worked. You didn't notice Saliba not being there, and that is a huge statement.
Okay, so yeah, Mascara, I think he goes straight in. Obviously, Saliba's got ankle injury that's been reported that it was going to take about 4 weeks to recover. But again, Charles Watts also mentioned that he's not seen that report. So we don't know what's true right now, but Saliba will probably, that's unlikely he'll even figure or be in the squad for this game. So you're going Mascara and Gabriel Magalhaes, make sense?
Yeah, I think Marty summed it up very well there. I almost didn't notice that Saliba was off the pitch. That's how good Mascara was, and obviously he deserves, and he will get the opportunity to build on that. So yeah, definitely Mascara.
Left back. Player of the month, is it going to be Ricardo Calafrio for you?
Player of the month, yeah?
Yeah, Arsenal's player of the month.
Okay,
yeah,
no, for you.
No, well, for me as well, yeah. And I was a bit of a, no, I wasn't even a critic. Yeah, no, he's a very good player. I just preferred Mars Lewis Skelly, but I think what Calafrio has shown since being left back and being selected over Mars Lewis Skelly by Mikel Arteta, I think has been phenomenal. Going forward, aggression. He's scored
a goal.
He scores important goals. He has scored a match winner. He's everything that you kind of want in your left back right now. So big up Ricardo Calafrio. I think there's not much argument or dispute on that one.
No dispute for me. I think Calafrio has been excellent. Like everything you guys said is true. Offers a goal for it as well. Mars Lewis Skelly is a young man. I mean, it's not been a great week for him. He got dropped from the England squad for that last game. Probably he's not going to play on Saturday. But listen, man, he's a young guy. He knows what it is. He'll come again. Talking
of left backs, quickly, Zinchenko obviously is at Nottingham Forest. He's on loan from Arsenal. He's not eligible to play because he's on loan from us. But interesting. It's a shame. Yeah, I know we have those jokes. I was like, oh, just let him play.
Please.
Yeah. But Zinchenko will not be available for this game. Let's go into midfield. Midfield free. Let's do it as a whole, as a free. Yeah. Go on then. Talk to us.
You always go straight in with this.
Go on.
Rice, Zubimendi, Rice in the 8, and then Marino.
Oh, you know what?
I'm saying it. Listen,
Marino didn't do bad against Africa.
I'm going to get hammered for it, and I really don't care.
Are you saying that because he got the 3 goals against Turkey? Or
no, I'm saying because he got 4 goals in 2 games. And okay,
so
let me explain this, right? So Arsenal fans, correct me if I'm wrong, this season, to start this season, and all last season, and probably the season before, have been saying about Odegaard's finishing, okay, and his performances, right? Not being able to, finish in front of goal, take those shots, put them in the back of the net. Now you've got a guy that won against Liverpool. When he got taken off, the midfield was slightly more open, and that is where the pressure came onto Zubimendi. The foul was made, and the goal went in. Then also you've got a player outside the box against a team that could potentially come here and make and play with a low block, can finish from outside the box and score and goals that we potentially need. Now, why not give him the chance to see if he can replicate that form? Form is temporary, class is permanent. But also, listen, this guy's got class. Mikel Marino has come into Arsenal Football Club. When he came here, he got an injury, and then he has played in the 6, the 8, the 9, the 10. And for some reason, Arsenal fans have given him a bit of a hard time. And do you know what? I don't always see why. I think he's a skilled operator. He offers us something aerially as well. And I think this could be an opportunity to start him. I'm not casting Odegaard aside and saying, don't play him again. I know, listen, I'm a big fan of Martin Odegaard, as you know.
Of course.
Okay? But I'm just saying on this, it might be worth giving him a chance. I think the issue is, in the last game against Liverpool, the left-hand side, the creativity. And I think we're going to see that with the right and the left-hand side. But obviously you'll come on to that now.
Yeah, we'll come on to that. And that's what, remember people, this is what Marty wants to see. It's what we want to, as in, I want to see. I'm about to give my midfield. No, I'm about to give my midfield three that I want to see. Laurie's going to give his midfield three that he wants to see. I obviously put something in the chat this week about what is the best midfield three, and it caused
mayhem.
Mayhem. And I would love to ask people in the comments, please get involved.
Yeah.
What is your best midfield three currently at Arsenal? If everyone's fit and available, who would you pick? Because everyone has different answers in the chat and in our group chat. I found it interesting, but I'm going to go with, look at the team we're playing. Zubimendi at the base. Mikel Marino.
Yeah, see, you're in there, Cecil. You're in the Marino club.
Oh, no, hold on. I might be going mad here. No, I'm going to go,
Because when I said that in the group chat, your little
laughed.
face, and you were like, a few people were laughing at it and thought, it's hysterical, and I get that.
No, but the thing is,
you were like, whoa.
No, because the Mikel Marino's getting a lot of disrespect. I don't think it's unjustified. So, but I say that to say my midfield three that I want is Martin Zubimendi, Rice, and Eze in the midfield. That is a mad one. But I just want, I want one DM. And then I think Declan Rice can be quite creative. You can actually put Mikel Marino in there. But that means I have to drop Declan Rice. And have I got the heart to do that?
Why are you going to drop Declan Rice? Look, without jumping ahead, why are you not going to play Eze on the left? That's because I have another alternative for that. We'll get to my front three in a second. But I'm going to go, Zubimendi. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but do you know what? I'm going to say it. Declan Rice is going to be out, and I'm going to put Mikel Marino in there and Eze. People are going to get me in the comments now. Don't worry about you. I'm getting it. Laurie, your midfield three. No Rice, no Odegaard is crazy. This isn't my best midfield three. I just think for this game, that's what I'm going with. Clarify it.
Yeah, just clarify.
And you're going to bump into Declan at some stage. You're going to have to explain that to him.
He can have a rest, man. Let him have a rest. He played a lot of international minutes and so did Mikel Marino, but I was going to try to justify it.
Wow, I thought mine was out there when I'm dropping Odegaard.
No, I want.
But you're looking at drop Rice.
Do you know what it is? We're playing Forest. They're going to sit back a little bit. I want to go for it. I want one DM and I want attacking players. Mikel Marino, people keep saying he's a DM, he's a defensive player. He scored, like you said, 4 goals in 2 games. So he's going to get forward, he's going to break into the box. Eze is very creative, very attack-minded. And then when you see my front three, it's all out attack. Because that's what I'm tired of watching Arsenal and being bored at times.
Right, okay, so I think what we're learning from that debate that you two had is that we're sport for choice in midfield, which is a great thing first and foremost. As for me, I'm going Zubimendi at the base. Declan Rice got to play for me. He will be required to do a lot of work on Saturday, and he's the man for that. Yep. Further up, I'm going with Odegaard. I think Odegaard has looked better so far this season. We need to give him time. He's a club captain. I've got no problem with him starting.
So that means no Marino in there.
No Marino. But listen, Marino is a more than adequate impact sub.
Interesting.
If needed.
Interesting. So Arteta is most likely going to edge towards Laurie's midfield three. Yeah. Definitely not ours, but that's my midfield three. Let's go to front three. I'll start just because the comments are probably already on me now, so let me just finish it off and get some more abuse. On the right, Ethan Nwaneri. On the left, Noni Madueke. And up front, because obviously Saka's out, and up front, Victor Gyökeres.
Okay, interesting.
That is attack.
Okay.
Go and just
there's
enjoy
no space.
yourself. Well, Martinelli, listen. I love Martinelli, but and Trossard, I don't think Trossard's even available for this. But Martinelli's obviously not in the greatest of form. Noni Madueke has actually been really good. Internationally, he's been really good for Arsenal as well in replacement for Saka. I know it's more on the right. I put him on the left, but I just know he's going to get the ball, receive it, go direct to his man. Ethan Nwaneri, very direct. He's played out on the right. Listen, I'd love to put Max in there, but it's a bit too soon. I just want attack. I want go for it. Go at them. Your front three.
My front three. I'm going Madueke on the right hand side.
Yep.
I think he deserves that after his international performances again. And I understand international performances don't necessarily correlate to club performances, different managers, different players around.
Yeah. But you say that, but then you just said you're picking Marino.
No. I said I do. No, hang on. I said I do understand.
Okay.
I said I do understand. When I say that, I mean I understand that it doesn't necessarily, okay? But sometimes it can, okay? Sometimes it can't, sometimes it can.
So for Marino,
okay?
it can.
For Marino, look, the Marino situation is, I see, like against Real Madrid, you know, the finishing. This is what we've lacked, is players that are going to score us goals, that are going to put teams to bed, right? This Nottingham Forest side are there for the take it, and you need your quality finishers. He's a quality finisher, okay?
That's why I've gone attack. Yeah, I've
So
gone
then,
attack Naheem.
Madweki on the right-hand side, and just before, I got absolutely hammered by you there, Laurie. What I saw against Liverpool, I loved what I saw from Madweke. He was direct. He was taking Kirkes on, and I know I said this on the Invincibles podcast, and everyone was how did he? But I see him really growing into this role and taking this opportunity.
He's a good player.
Up front, we're going with Gyökeres, and then on the left-hand side, I'm putting Eze, because for me, the left-hand side has been a bit of a problem. Eze, it will be perfect. The homecoming, back at the Emirates, on his home debut, he's going to come here, he's going to light the place up, and he's going to score.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And I would go with that. I would go, obviously Saka's out. I think Nani Madueke. If you look at his performances for Arsenal, they've got consistently better. I thought he was one of our few shining lights against Liverpool. Had an amazing international break. Stick him in there against Forest. He will get a lot of the ball, because I'm expecting Forest to sit deep. We'll get a lot of possession. The one thing I love about Madueke is that he's very direct with his running, with his dribbling. We're going to need that Saturday against Forest. So yeah, he's nailed on for the right-hand side. In the middle, got to be Gyökeres all day long. I fancy he'll get a goal on Saturday, I really do. And then on the left, I'm with my man Marty. Eze, not so much as a winger, as a direct winger in the same way Madueke is, but what I call a creative left-sided forward. Because again, we're going to get a lot of the ball on Saturday. We need people that can create and do things off the cuff. I think that's where Eze will do well against Forest.
I think that link-up play on the left-hand side, exactly what you say, Laurie. I think he will bring Gyökeres in. I think he'll bring Marino in. And obviously on the right-hand side with Madueke being direct. And I think that's what we're going to need to see to break down this Forest team. Because it's interesting, Ange ball, is Ange going to come here and play, you know, that's that brand of football that he does? Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Or are they going to sit 11 men behind the ball, hoping that we can't break them down? If we get an early goal though, the floodgates could open. It could be an embarrassing start for Nottingham Forest under Ange Postecoglou.
That's what I'm hoping to see. I mean, let us know in the comments who's
And
11.
could I just say one other thing is that we've said our bit about the 11, but let's not forget we've got a very strong bench, and I want to see the manager utilise that bench to the best possible way. So I don't want to see him, if things are not working the way they should, him leave it until the 75th, 80th minute to make a change. If things are not going our way, if you need to put some energy into the team, or, you know what I mean, little bit nuance with the tactics, don't be afraid to do that. I think one of the things with Arteta is sometimes his in-game management, for me, is not, it's not as proactive as it could be, put it that way.
Well, let me know whose 11 you agree with most, or what you want to see. Obviously, you've got conservative to say what is most likely what Arteta's going to go with.
No, that's what I'd go with.
Yeah, but it's likely to, that's what kind of what Arteta will probably lean towards.
Maybe.
Marty's is a bit of a mixed bag, but kind of still quite sensible. Mine's obviously like a FIFA team, but I just want to just be excited for once. I actually want to sit and just want us to go for it. So
you got rid of Declan Rice.
I know, crazy.
That's mad.
Nah, it's not Gary. You're not making this. Just let him rest off, man. Just go for it. Go for it. Put some attacking players on there. We've got a good defence. I think Nottingham Forest will probably actually try and target Mascara.
But Declan does have a lot of attacking instincts. He's a good ball carrier.
No, he's a very good ball carrier, but
and the work he does is prodigious.
And Mikel Marino, what Mikel Marino has done so far. Listen, Rice is totally a better player in that midfield, but for this game, I want attack. Not so. I think Declan Rice is attack-minded as Mikel Marino. I think he does what he says.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think Declan Rice has a lot of the, like you said, ball carrying, the hard work. But when it comes to arriving late in the box,
when it comes to goals, maybe.
The assist-wise, the free kick, all the corners, and it's taking. But I'm taking away something that I want to see us go and bloody attack.
I know, but you're taking Declan Rice out of it. You're taking away that set piece. You're taking away corners, free kicks.
I want us to.
No, but that's an important part of.
But you have to rely on these players. That's why we bought Declan Rice.
For corners.
No, not just for corners and free kicks. We bought him because he's a workhorse. He gets up and down the pitch. He's box to box, and he's probably the best midfielder I think in Europe, potentially, he's definitely up there. 100% he's up there. He walks into most teams. He really does.
No, he does.
I think he's that good. I really rate him.
I've got to say, that was a bit of a mad one.
It's a mad one. The title is probably going to be to this video. What is Cecil on? Mate, listen, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video on the way out and see what Arteta picks on Saturday. Take care, people. Love.
They're going to come.
They're going to kill me.
Oh, mate.